The short winter of waiting and preparation is almost over. The FIA World Endurance Championship Season 9 is about to start. In GT Pro, it's an all-time classic battle. Ferrari versus Porsche, two manufacturers who have raced sports cars for their entire existence. When former champions go head-to-head, the stakes could not be higher.
You can go absolutely anyone.
Obviously our biggest rival is going to be Porsche. We know that they're a very, very strong team with a good lineup, so we're going to be there or thereabouts, and ultimately the goal is to become world champion for the second time and to try and win the Manufacturers' Championship for Ferrari.
Porsche has exactly the same aim, to win both titles.
Don't worry.
But there's a new boy in their lineup, a former Le Mans winner and world champion. This year will be very different.
So far I've had all my endurance racing experience in prototypes, so looking into the mirrors will be definitely a new experience. But I'm definitely also looking forward to that adventure, and I think with Porsche and especially also Kevin as my teammate, I have great support.
GTEM will be as frantic as ever, more than a dozen entries, with Aston Martin versus Porsche versus Ferrari, the mouth-watering prospect. Our regular contenders are back, and there's even an all-Japanese entered Aston Martin. And there is no doubt that the battle for glory in both of our GT classes will be as furious as ever. LMP2 will be a mixture of the familiar and the new. United Autosport's the champions return, so too the runners-up Jotosport, but there are brand new entries for TeamWRT, Inter Europol and ARC Bratislava. 2020 was an astonishing year for United Autosports. European Le Mans Series champions, Le Mans 24-hour winners and World Endurance champions in LMP2. And they are back to try and do it all over again. Their rivals, Jotosport, will again have a two-car entry, and they've got a season's advantage racing on this year's Control Goodyear tyre. Belgium team WRT are on the other end of the experience scale. Recently in DTM, they've dominated GT racing for nearly 2 decades, but prototypes, well, that's very different.
It's a new challenge for us. We are very happy to be involved in the WEC Championship in 2021. It was a natural move after 2 years in DTM, and the future of endurance with LMDH. I mean, it was seems to be a natural move for us.
And they're not the only team embarking on a new journey. The Premier class is now hypercar. For Toyota, for Alpine and for Glickenhaus, it's a brand new adventure. Toyota's brand new hypercar is an extension of its LMP1 hybrid program. They've got plenty of testing, they've got the driving talent and the engineering backup. But in endurance racing, nothing is for certain.
Here we are going into a new situation for us, which means, for example, that we are getting a BOP into this race series, and this is for us something we need to study, we need to learn. We're not used to BOP cars in the way we have to do it in the future, but also that we have to look for other and different solutions, and this is a challenge for everybody in the team, especially for our engineers, the race engineers and the drivers.
Toyota won't race alone, they'll have two rivals. Stepping up from LMP2, Alpine, a big jump for Philippe Signeau's ambitious team.
2021 season will be fantastic for sure. We are so enthusiastic to be well prepared for this challenge. It's a big change for us because it's a new statue for us, but be sure we will well prepare for this fantastic story.
And then there's Glickenhaus Racing.
To be a part of this history with a car that we designed, built and engineered from the ground up, it makes me very proud. And with our partners at Podium Technology and People Motors, we thank Pierre Fallon, the ACO and everybody from the WEC for helping us make this dream come true.
Like the fans, the teams are desperate to go racing again.